My report has involved researching ghost nets and the negative impact they are having on the Northern Australian marine life. Ghost nets are synthetic commercial fishing nets that have been either discarded, abandoned or lost at sea. Some are kilometres in length that will travel vast distances on ocean currents. Here in Australia, we are impacted by ghost nets in the Gulf of Carpentaria. This region is known as one of the highest concentrations of ghost nets globally. Geographical location and climate elements influence the destination of ghost nets in the region. However, only a small percentage of ghost nets originate from Australia. The rest are from neighbouring countries. The Gulf of Carpentaria hosts a unique ecosystem rich in biodiversity. It is a sanctuary for a diverse range of marine life and animals. The methodology used for the research on ghost nets began with Google. This aided in defining the problem. However, newspaper articles, photographs and blogs appear to be highly emotive. Curtin Library Database and Google Scholar provided a range of information, enabling cross-referencing useful, credible, peer-reviewed journals and articles written by research scientists. The Gulf of Carpentaria is a highly regarded fishing region, with many neighbouring countries in nearby waters vying for the abundance of sea life. Different types of nets are used in both legal and illegal fishing. Trawl fishing nets are used in the prawn fishing industry and dominates fishing in the Gulf of Carpentaria. But the most common ghost nets are gill nets. These ghost nets remain below the waterline, entangling marine life, and are often washed ashore. Scientists McFadden, Gallardi and Gilman stated there are numerous animals that succumb to the entanglement of ghost nets. The Gulf of Carpentaria provides tropical shallow water where foraging, breeding and nesting occurs for 6 of the world's 7 marine turtle species. Gill nets are recorded as most likely to ensnare and trap turtles due to their range of activities. More than 80% of animals trapped in ghost nets have been recorded as sea turtles. Revolutionary development of plastic, synthetic fibres and net design have transformed the fishing industry. However, failure to decompose creates another problem, with minute particles remaining in the marine environment. Synthetic and plastics digested by fish have posed confronting questions about the toxins within the human food chain. The Australian Government provides core funding and support to various vigilant groups who are assisting in ghost net control and retrieval. Finding a substitute material to use in the fishing industry would be helpful for the ongoing ghost net problem. Recently there has been some experimental research into biodegradable nets, specifically polymer gill nets. Suitability of decomposition and strength are challenges still to be addressed, but the research with possible solutions are ongoing. The report on ghost nets links to the Australian curriculum, Science, through the Year 4 content descriptors. These are Science Understanding. This would relate to properties of synthetics and plastics, the consequences of non-biodegradable materials humans use in the form of ghost nets polluting the ocean. Science as a human endeavour. This could be related to how human activity has affected the oceans and land, threatening the fragile biodiversity of the Gulf of Carpentaria, including numerous marine species, specifically turtles. Science inquiry skills. Inquiring about the status of each turtle species, determining what species are vulnerable, threatened, critically endangered to extinction, and what is being done locally and globally. Sustainability. Understanding how Australia is connected to the world, learning how our behaviours and attitudes determine the future biodiversity of unique environments like the Gulf of Carpentaria and the global responsibilities of all humans.